Welcome back, Dynamic Gang. If you're new to the channel, man, listen, we're doing Sabortooth today. So, he's one of my personal favorites. I like him better than Wolverine. So, we're going to get into it. All right? Thank you. Victor Creed. Yes, Sabortooth. Man, he's one of my favorites, man. Like, you know, when they put him in Marvel versus Capcom, what was that? Marvel versus Capcom 2? Oh man. And then they had it in the X-Men versus Street Fighter. Yeah, man, like Sabretooth is I don't know, man. Like he's always been I just like his demeanor. Like he's just like one of those rebels. Like he don't care. It's messed up because he's been through a lot in his life, right? So it's kind of like for me, I kind of like take sympathy on that because like everybody goes through something. But I mean, like to a certain point, man, that guy's still a mercenary. He still kills people. So there's only a certain point that I really feel bad for him because that guy's out of his mind. So he's definitely crazy. But you have to remember he's on survival mode. So he's going to do whatever he needs to survive. If that means he has to lie, if that means he has to cheat, if that means that he has to kill somebody, man, he's one of those. I mean, even when he had his girl with him, Birdie, he didn't care about her. It was on some Joker and Harley Quinn thing, like Joker another one. Joker don't care about no damn Harley. That's what's funny about it. And then didn't she get replaced by the Joke or something like that? I can't remember the new girl that took over Harley's position in DC. I'm pretty sure that's not it's not the Joke. It's something that has to do with joking though, but or Punchline. Is it Punchline? I think it is Punchline. I think that's her name, Punchline. It just came to me. But anyway, back on Sabretooth, man. He was always one of my favorites. And it's kind of weird because, I grew up thinking he was like the father of Wolverine and then the movie came out and then he was like the brother of Wolverine. So, in the comics, they never went into any specific, the comics I read in the X-Men, they don't really touch base on Sabretooth really. I think you had to go through like Wolverine's origins and read Wolverine's read. I told you, Wolverine's not one of my favorites, man. Like everybody's like, oh, but Wolverine's like a fan favorite and he's like the best out of the X-Men. Who's best out of X-Men? That's what I'd like to know. Nightcrawler, in my opinion, hands down. But I mean, he don't like fighting. I've always liked Nightcrawler. Everybody has their own opinion. Like I guess the reason I like Nightcrawler is because remember the video game, X-Men Arcade? He had that damn teleportation. What Wolverine have? He had that stupid slash. Ain't nobody care about no damn stupid slash. And then he's useless going against Magneto. Like seriously, useless. And I don't know, man. Colossus, Nightcrawler, I would pick them over Wolverine first. And I don't know, man. And Storm, definitely Storm. Storm, is one of my favorites of all time on X-Men because remember she's second in command, but she's led the X-Men. She's led the X-Men. She's led what was it, the Marauders or those sewer people. And then she was a queen in Africa. I think she got married to Black Panther at one issue. I don't remember exactly. Don't quote me on that. But to get back, like I was saying, Sabretooth has a very, very interesting past. He's definitely, they say that Wolverine's healing factor is quicker than Sabretooth's, but I don't think by much. I don't know. I think he has, they interrupted where he didn't get antimanium skeleton, but he has like antimanium nails, I think it is. I don't know. It's kind of crazy on They're always changing something now. And now that Walt Disney has Marvel, I mean, with the whole thing with the Punisher and the riots with Washington D.C. and they're boycotting Punisher because the skull is whatever it is because people wore it on their T-shirt. Like, who is going to go around and police who's going to wear what before they go and riot and commit a crime? That don't blame Punisher. I'll be like, oh well, he read Punisher and Punisher's to blame, and you're just looking for things to blame. The same thing with Sabortooth, man. It's the same thing with rap music. Same thing with rap music. Like when people say, when they go in front of a judge and they say, oh, I listen to a lot of rap and rap's to blame. And man, rap did not make you pull the trigger. Rap did not make you rob somebody. Rap did not make you, like one of my famous quotes that my grandfather used to say all the time is, whatever music you listen to, don't become it. You can listen to it and enjoy it, but don't become it. Like, I don't know why you would, I don't know. But like I said, there's a difference between real and not real. And Sabortooth is a comic book. Punisher is a comic book. Rappers are, they're in there trying to, either like the rappers I listen to are definitely expressing where they came from and what they went through. And yeah, they're trying to make money on it because like they don't want to be on the streets anymore, selling, pushing yay, doing, selling bricks and all the rest of that. Like they ain't about that life no more. They don't want to be above that life, but they have an experience where they can rap about, and they got a platform now, and they express what they've been through. They express what they've seen. So, I mean, like, how you going to get mad at a rapper for somebody else doing some crazy stuff? Like, the rapper wasn't the one that was there standing and telling that person to do whatever they were doing. So, yeah. Again, Sabortooth, fan favorite. I'm not going to say anything else. I hope you enjoyed the video. And, yeah. Thank you. So that's Sabortooth. Came out pretty good. I like it. That's all that matters, right? Since you're the artist. Yeah, man. Like, I know a lot of Wolverine fans are probably gonna like get mad at me and whatnot and be like, "Oh yeah, Wolverine could beat Sabortooth, easy, man. Sabortooth, you see the size of this guy, man." But then you could also argue about like, "Oh, but he went against the Hulk, bro. Are you serious? Are you serious right now?" Boo crap. I still have my money on Sabortooth. All right. Well, thank you for drawing with me, and I'll see you in the next video.